So how come there's so many women in the Bible that don't get mentioned by name?
Okay.
Because whenever they mention a dude, they have to mention every dude who was their dad all the way back to
like Adam.
To like, the primordial ooze. And make sure we know all that before we actually get to all the cool stuff that dude did afterwards. Okay. So how come women are just like, yeah, this was whoever's wife.
Right.
And, yeah.
I mean, again, you're not wrong. And it's just the way history is recorded, not just in the Bible, but, throughout history. And so I that's what I'm trying to get back to. Like, it's not like this is the only document that somehow the Bible is chauvinistic.
Okay. Everyone was.
Yeah.
All the religions were.
In a lot of ways, yes.
Okay.
In a lot of ways, yes. And so, and at least in regards of writing down history and those kind of things, it is more connected to who the father was and taking that lineage back through the father's lineage. And so you're just tracing males at that point, which does make, for example, Jesus's lineage so unique because there are women mentioned in Jesus's lineage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Rahab is mentioned.
Nobody reads those parts.
No, nobody reads Matthew 1. They're just like, all right, that's the genealogy part. Next. Mm. Yeah. But like Matthew 1, it just gives a genealogy. And in Matthew 1, you got women listed throughout. And I think that's amazing. Not just because like, oh, wow, they're women, but it's like, who are those women? Because like, for example, Ruth or Rahab, they're not even Jews.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're mentioned in it. And so, so I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you something that's not there. Like that's the way history was recorded. And so I think we can go back to blaming that curse more than anything. The
curse of men rule over women.
Yes.
So they get to write the stuff and they're going to talk about men.
Yeah. Because like even in that day and time, you're talking about like who's writing. Well, women aren't writing.
Right.
Like most of them don't have the educational levels. They weren't given even the opportunities. It's not like they weren't smart enough. They were not given the opportunities to learn
by men.
Right.